Despite the mentorship and guidance that we get from our network of mentors and advisors, it's important to understand that every startup's journey is unique. And at every phase of our journey, we actually face unknowns and new unknowns as we solve those unknowns. So it's a never-ending set of problems. And making decisions for 2 years down the road when you don't know what's going to happen, it can be nerve-wracking, it can drive anxiety, and I think you learn to become more comfortable with it, and you learn to make better decisions based on your assumptions, but it never gets easier. So that, what I have to say, is the most challenging part of the job. At the end of a long, hard day, when you encounter a patient who's pregnant, who's recently been pregnant, and they come up to you and they say, I wish this had been available when I was pregnant, or is it available now, can I use it? To me and the team, that really brings the greatest sense of satisfaction, because it really gives us a very warm and fuzzy feeling knowing that what we're doing changes someone's life. It may be one person at that point, it may be 10 people at that point, but that's where it starts. And as a small company, that's the impact we can start with. And so really it's seeing that impact on real people who are around you, who are close to you, and knowing that impact can scale. That's what brings me joy in doing my job. In a startup, you're never short of challenges, very simply put. And all that is around the fact that you're making decisions on incomplete information. Understanding that your decisions could impact people, as in the case of medtech and health tech, makes it even scarier. But I think everyone has to understand that's part of the game. And everyone understands that that's what a startup life is all about. It's not about having all the answers, but discovering the answers. And it's going to be a challenge every day. If there's a day that's not really challenging or where you're not facing unknowns, I would say you're not breaking ground fast enough. Understanding those challenges, being comfortable working with incomplete information, being comfortable with living in an anxiety-driven lifestyle, I would say live the experience and enjoy the experience, but never be afraid to fail.